G'day guys, Mr. Oz Adventure here, and today's video is an absolutely amazing ride that we did back in 2017. The plan for the day was to ride the old Grafton-Glen road, which winds its way up the mountains from Grafton down at sea level up into the New South Wales high country at Glen Innes. This road was originally the Guida Highway and was the main road between Glen Innes and Grafton for 100 years, until 1960 when the road was diverted via the Gibraltar Range and the old road was renamed the Old Grafton Road. This 180 kilometre section of road was built in 1867 and most of the road is still gravel and is like stepping back in time. There was loads going on this ride, old cemeteries, an abandoned ghost town, amazing scenery and a tunnel carved out of rock by free labour, some say convicts, back in the 1860s. And of course, as usual, there was the great motorcycle riding, slipping and sliding in the mud, and as usual, a dropped motorcycle. So stay tuned for the whole adventure because you are in for a treat. This was such a massive day of riding that I've had to split this video into two parts. This video is just part one. Captain Cranky and I started out early in the morning from Lismore. The first mission for the day was to ride south towards Grafton, where we're going to meet other adventure riders. Heading south out of Lismore, we bypassed Casino and headed towards the Summerland Way, which runs south towards Grafton. We cut across the back roads through some beautiful winding and twisting gravel and bitumen roads through absolutely stunning farmland, crossing rivers. Captain Cranky was leading the way through these back roads because I didn't have a clue where we were going, and as usual he provided us with his signature move, the famous Captain Cranky U-turn. It was an absolutely bloody freezing cold ride, but beautiful. It was a great way to start this epic day. An hour or so later we arrived at Grafton to meet up with the other adventure riders.
Alrighty guys, we are in Grafton and we're going to hit up the old Grafton-Glen road, which is a dirt road, the old road before they built the Guida Highway. We are with the Northern Rivers Adventure Riders group. Been meaning to get out and do this road for a long time. It is seriously stunning. It won't be the last time I do it. I'll definitely be coming back for a camping weekend out here at some stage. It's going to be beautiful, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be an epic day of dirt riding. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, that's alright. He could be called a marker every time. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Kangaroo just jumped right out in front of the lead bike.
Jesus.
A big one too. Yeah, there's two of them down there.
Right. Better start keeping my eye peeled. It's either the Man River or the Nimboidian River. Not sure.
Very cool.
Yeah. I reckon this used to be dirt not long ago.
Yeah, probably. This is a fun little road in itself.
Yeah.
Before it even gets to the dirt and the good scenery.
It hasn't warmed up much at all.
No, looks like we're heading towards a patch of blue sky though, so
Yeah.
it'd be just nice, I reckon, if that sun came out. A few of them have gone through the dirt, bypassed the bridge. Alrighty, onward. Road tunnel, 33 kilometres ahead. That's where we're going. The convict built tunnel. Apparently convict built. I've heard that it wasn't, but everyone says it is, so it is.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't convicts, that's right. More like Chinese miners or something.
Yeah. Time to get
right.
dirty.
There we go.
33 kilometres of dirt, at least. And then we'll turn around and come back.
Gotta let them get away a little bit.
It's quite horrible sometimes being in a big group when you're on the dirt.
Oh yeah. I don't think I got to do much really to let them get away. I think they're just going to do it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, well they're all on dirt friendlier bikes and tyres than us. I think I'm probably the only one on a pure road front tyre.
Yeah.
A balding one at that.
Oh, gee, that's a rough bit.
Oh.
Oh.
I picked the perfect line to hit the biggest ones then. I couldn't get out of it.
You couldn't see that coming, that was a bit difficult.
Whee!
Oh.
Too much rear brake then. Just slid out.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have much purchase with that front tyre on some of this bloody loose stuff.
Nah, I'm trying to stay off it.
I can't do what these guys do and fly into corners like this, because
Oh, no.
there's going to be something coming every time.
Oh, look at this along the river. This is beautiful.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's an embroider now.
Oh yeah. And then Boyder River.
Oh, look at all this destroyed pipes and shit.
Holy shit. Oh man, this is cool. Very cool.
Wonder where this is.
New South Wales.
That's a bit General Bill.
Just call me General Bill.
General Bill.
I'll lead you astray. Well, that was a great little spot.
That was awesome.
That was good. Fishtail and Africa went straight past me.
There you go.
Oh! Sitting above the screen, just rocking the chest.
Oh.
Everyone's stopping here. I've got to. What we're doing? They're looking at a trail up the hill.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm not doing that.
Nah. Just nah. No. Jesus.
It's bloody steep, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Bit of fun.
Fucking hard enough to walk down. Ooh, long way down. Except you wouldn't want to go over the edge.
No, it would be good.
That is very picturesque. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh yeah, that is magic. Oh, my old nemesis, mud.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Fuck me. Slipping, sliding.
Oh, I wouldn't have fancied that with your front tire.
No, I didn't fancy it with my front tyre either. Bloody beautiful view though through there. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's slippery. Whoa. Ah.
Not enjoying this section at all.
Oh, water crossing. Little tiny one. Oh, wow.
That'd be gorgeous.
I wonder when they built the Gwitter, because this would have been the road to somewhere in it.
I think it was like 1960s or 70s. So
Wow.
It's not that old, the glider.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before that, this was it. This was the only way up
Alright.
without going around somewhere else, you know.
Yeah.
It would have been like a full day trip to get to Glen Innes back in those days from Grafton.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And all the trucks and that would have had to just go the really long ways around.
Yeah. The Bruxner was around before then, so they would have to probably go that way or
Yeah.
go the Armadale Road, I guess, through Ebor and everything. So I think the Glider Highway was sort of there, like there's a lot of properties and stuff out that way. There was a road at the top and a road at the bottom, but it just never connected and went up the hill.
Oh, yeah.
that steep, winding, twisting section. The most fun part of the Rider Highway is the bit that they built in the 60s, I think. Good fella.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, through those wet sections I'm just, don't touch the throttle, don't touch the brake.
Yeah. Whoa. Fucking hell. Alright, thank you.
What's that?
A couple of old graves.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, so we found an old graveyard here. It's an old cemetery. It's got the bikes down on the main road down there. A few of the boys have gone up this trail. You can sort of hear them just off in the distance, doing a bit of a hill climb. The cemetery goes right up the hill here apparently. It's just hidden amongst the bush. You can't really see it. The river's down there on the other side of the open grassy area, and they did a lot of gold mining up through here, up through the rivers and everything. So you got a bit of a ghost town out here. We haven't reached that yet, but we're going through that later. But yeah, this is just a cemetery where they obviously buried their dead. The wealthy graves, bigger graves, are down closer to the river, and right up the hill apparently there's heaps of Chinese graves.
Come on, oh there he goes, there goes Jonas. Good to meet Jonas finally. If you don't know Jonas, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel down below. I've been watching his stuff for a while. He's a good bloke, does lots of cool rides. Alright, let's continue this adventure. This is absolutely glorious out here. Lovely countryside following the river along. Got to get some more dirt friendly tyres. These tyres are just letting me down so much on roads like this. Oh man, this is beautiful. Ah, Del Morton, okay. So this is the site of the ghost town. A few ruined buildings here and there.
Got a ghost town here. This used to be an old mining town. Down Morton. Oh, well, this looks like it was. Hey, this was the butcher shop. Either that or it was the torture chamber. Yeah, so you got a few buildings strewn around. No doubt most of the town was taken away. It used to be a township of 3,000 people here, down by the river, mining for gold. Once the gold ran out, people had to go. But there's still a few buildings strewn around here and there. Sounds of dirt bikes in the bush. Yeah, it's definitely seen better days, this old shed. Would have been someone's pride and joy once, someone's home. Someone loved this place. It's even got carpet. This place is probably one of the later additions in the gold mining era here. That looks like a shower. I wonder if this is the old bathroom. Yeah, some hooks up there, towel rail. This would have been the bathroom. Main living area, probably bedrooms. And this would have been the kitchen and dining area. You've got the wood stove there. The old back door, seen better days. And you walk down here, and there you have the river. And there you got the river. Just the other side of that line of trees there, here's the water. But in flood it would come all the way up to this bank here. Big, wide, flowing river in flood.
Continuing on. How beautiful is this? Hey, it's the tunnel. Oh, my balls just popped out.
You what?
My balls just popped out.
Oh, your balls.